Alright, citizens, welcome back, one and all. We are going to be working on a new series. Today we're going to start with a favorite spot for me to get materials. What I do is I come in on Pylon V13 and we're going to walk over to the abandoned bog town. Now what we're going to find here is concrete. And I know concrete's kind of hard to find these days since it's just the concrete bags. We're going to find springs, and we're going to also find a decent amount of lead. Not a whole heck of a lot, but not a bad amount either. So we're going to start with this big building here in the middle. Just go up the stairs to the second level. We'll clear this room out first. I grab all the paint cans, even the empty ones, just for sake of grabbing them all. But they're going to find one bag of concrete over here, which I always take. Normally there's at least one good paint can over here, sometimes not. If you really dig around, you can sometimes find more. We'll grab the clipboard and the alarm clock for springs. And I think this is it. Yeah, just 3 paint cans here. And then against this wall, you're going to find another handful of cement bags. And cement is relatively hard to find. Cement does translate to the concrete. After that, you're going to pop back out the way you came in and go all the way to the roof. And this is where the money is right here. You're just going to drop down through the elevator shaft to the second level. Or third level in this case. You're going to grab every single typewriter and pencil that you can find. And this is going to give you a decent amount of springs. The pencils are lead, of course. There's going to be the toaster for springs as well, so make sure you get that. And not every desk is going to have pencils, but there are a couple of pencils throughout the building here. If you really need the phones as well, you can grab the phones for copper, but I normally come here specifically for springs and for concrete. If you see the tin cans too, that's also lead. All right, the battered clipboard and the pencil again. For this, the clipboard is spring, the pencil is lead. You will probably over encumber yourself going through here one time. Did not mean to grab that picture, but oh well, too late. And we'll check the back row here. Gold pocket watch, that's going to be another spring. After that, let's just drop out right here, and we're going to cut over to this building. And just drop in right through the roof. There's like a chem station here that I like to go to immediately and just break everything down. Sometimes you can find 1 or 2 more things in here. In this case, it's just some empty paint cans, which I'm picking those up right now purely because I need the steel. And then there's a few little miscellaneous things here if you want them. I normally will grab the waters just to have them on hand. But then if you want as well, you can pick up all of the bags of fertilizer for the sake of the acid. But I don't really need acid anymore. Acids, of course, if you're building a lot of ammo, you'll need it. But then let's break everything down. So from just that one little area, you're going to get 15 springs, 22 lead, 42 concrete, which is the main reason we came here. So we'll take that. And again, guys, thanks for swinging by. This is a new series, just where I like to go to get the more rare materials in the game. So we'll have a couple uploads of this. But again, just come into Pylon V13 and run right over to the abandoned bog town and go up the big building in the middle. And if you did also want to clear out Pylon 13, there's sometimes some recipes in there as well as a handful of like spring and lead related things there also. Anyways, guys, thanks for the time. Take care and have a great evening.